Back to Ogden, Utah in the fort for round 3 of the 2021 PDGA Pro Worlds. I'm Ian Anderson, sitting next to your 2012 world champion, Sarah Hokum. Our lead card putting on a show at the fort.
Yeah, this course is super technical, and we've got 5-time world champion Paige, 1-time champion Kat, Kristen, who is our U.S. women's champion from 2019, and Lisa looking to chase down her first major title.
Put her stamp on the disc golf game. On to hole 10, our triple Mando hole.
It's a par 4, 598, one of the more difficult birdies on this course. Players are going to want to get big distance off the tee and then get into this triple Mando gap. Really plays to a righty hyzer, especially on this second shot. Getting into the gap, which leaves you an outside the circle putt for the birdie. A lot of players are going to play this for par because that triple Mando is nothing to mess with.
You also need to throw really far to even have the right angle for that second shot.
Yeah, it really takes over 300 feet for both drives to get the birdie look.
Yeah, totally agree. There's that basket nestled quite a
and there
ways.
is OB around the backside of the basket as well. It's kind of a bubble of a green.
There you go. Paige Pierce with a Zeus. Keep turning. Now start hooking up. Oh, man, this looks great.
So that's where most players are trying to get on their second shot.
Not wrong. Wow, what a drive. Kristen, she has the grace again. Miss it. Oh, misses it enough.
That's a nice setup in order to throw a backhand hyzer into the triple Mando.
Katrina Allen.
The D2, that looks really nice.
Oh, this is perfectly shaped. Not too far behind Paige. As you see her disc is. Nick gets you a look at the basket. Fajkus.
Lisa also looking for that nice turn.
What a great shot.
All 4 of them did a great job.
Yeah.
And, you just don't want to be left at all, which is the miss because of there's a bunch of little trees over there, which the groundskeeper has told me he is working very hard watering them because he wants them to be very big.
I was going to say, are those things going to grow? It's a little dry out here, but it'll make for a cool hole once they're huge. Kristen?
Ooh, little left of the Mando. That's going to be difficult. Maybe putter roller?
Yeah, that's a play from there for sure. Fajkus?
Big spike hyzer. Oh, just into the gap.
Heck yeah.
Just outside the circle for her birdie putt.
Nice shot, Lisa. And Kat has a great looking angle into the pin.
Ooh, that's looking a little wide. Perfectly center cut.
Yeah. Maybe not as far in as she was hoping for, but still just a great shot. And Paige going putter. Ooh, it's tight. Is it going to miss everything? Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah. A little few trees there to contend with on her putt, but she is in good shape for a birdie look.
Yeah, super makeable look. Yeah, you were right about the putter roller.
Putter roller. I don't know what else anybody does from there.
Yeah, there's not much.
Oh. That happened to me and my partner during doubles.
Kristen?
This is not an easy putt.
And that was 4 par. She'll be coming back for bogey. Lisa?
Oh, stared it down with the one eye.
Did you see it?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. Tight gap.
Kat? Looks like an outside the circle birdie bid with that step through putt.
Oh, so much hyzer on her putt today.
Yeah.
Bummer.
It's just not on the chain plane very long.
Yeah.
When it's on got that much hyzer. That's a better
Yeah,
looking
it seems
putt.
like sometimes she does have a lot of hyzer, especially for shorter putts, but I feel like when those longer putts come into play, she's popping it up to flat and it's flying more.
Right.
And it's just not today.
Kristen is coming back for bogey. Makes that nicely.
Smooth stroke.
And Fajkus will putt for par after Paige Pierce putts for her birdie.
Pretty wide open stance.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Great birdie.
That is a
In
stroke
fact,
on the field, maybe?
the entire field.
Yeah.
All 69 of the other players
Wow.
did not get this. But playing is the 7th most difficult, so a lot of pars.
Yeah, I could see that happening. Paige Pierce making that birdie happen. Leading us into this really, really challenging hole 11.
Yeah, this is big distance, 368 feet. And not only that, but you have to throw it way above these trees because there's not much of a line on the low side of this fairway. So up and over, big flex, dropping it into this green area. The righty backhands are going to have to hope it gets through. It does play pretty well to a big sidearm. Otherwise, players could lay up to the left side, and then they have this really good gap to get to the pin to play for par, which a lot of women are going to do because really takes 430 feet of distance to get up and over these trees in order to make this a drop-in birdie.
Yeah, most of the field not playing this one for birdie.
We did see a couple looks at it in the first round, though.
True.
So we may get to see a birdie here as well.
Paige has got that action she needs.
That's the right line.
Just a little short, it looks like.
Yeah, but that'll be a very easy pitch up for the par.
Yeah, that's true.
On a very easily bogeyed hole.
Katrina Allen, oh no. Did it come
Hopefully she's not in that
out?
tree.
Yeah.
That will be even more difficult to get to save the par from there.
Fajkus. Is she going to take the low line? Yeah, she is.
Oh,
Or not.
I think she was trying to get out to that left side,
Okay.
which is the easiest entry point to the green if you can't throw 420.
A grace from Kristen.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen this line. And it looks good.
It did. Yeah, she piped that thing. This is Katrina Allen.
Cat with the scramble.
Give her a chance to save the par. About all you can hope for after the drive. Lisa going up and over for the second.
She needs it to get through all that. Great shot outside the circle, but with an open look.
Kristen, her second. Smartly laying up for par. Kat trying to save par from distance. That will be a bogey for her while Paige Pierce eyes down her third birdie in a row.
Oh,
what?
No. Misjudgment on the line. Hits the tree right in front of her.
Lisa's setting her sights. Oh.
Wow. Great. Par save.
That was fantastic. Paige Pierce now in par saving mode as well.
Oh, no.
The best drive by far. And she's going to lose a stroke to Lisa and Kristen.
Yeah. That is disappointing.
That one hurts.
The leader is leaving the door open a little bit.
Yeah, she was looking to pile on right there. You know, when 3 birdies in a row would have stretched that lead out to, 5 strokes? Instead, it's going to slip back to 4. Well, now 5 again.
It was 5.
Yep. Could have been 7 then, I guess, with a make, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Lisa staring it down.
The one-eye sight works. That's my new revelation from watching this round. That's cool. I had no idea she did that. Looking at hole 12, par 4, 419. Short, but very technical.
Yeah, this one, players are trying to get out to this area, but you can take the left side or the right side. The right side seems to be a little bit more open. And then from here, you're also trying to get through these trees on this really, really wooded green. There's less trees on the right, but I think it's a safer play from left to right. So you can hit early trees on the right on the approach, and you can hit late trees on the left.
Let's see which trees Lisa hits. Hopefully none of them.
I would be surprised if anyone gets through this hole without hitting trees. Well, Lisa, I think she just looked at me right as I was saying that.
She got some leaves, to be fair, at the end there. I believe this is a claymore from Kristen.
Playing it out to the left, and the tree says, nope, you're going to be right.
Okay, don't mind that. Paige Pierce with a fierce.
Ooh, that looks like an early release.
Yeah,
And it is not good over
I was
on
gonna
that left
say,
side.
what's
There's so many little trees.
Cat?
I mean, far left is good, like where Cat's going for, but early left is
Oh,
death,
I see what you're saying.
And Cat is also in the death zone.
Yeah, she is. Paige Pierce, her second shot on the par 4. Just nothing doing
This is
from
where
over
she
there.
wanted to be off the tee. Cat also in trouble.
You can see the basket just over that second log.
Ooh, this is a very smart play. She can play.
Oh,
she
gosh.
just outside the circle.
Yeah. Looked like she threw a better shot than she ended up with, though. Paige, that's her third. That's a birdie
putt.
putt. It is. Fajkus, what a great drive. Really nice spot.
Yeah, I like this play coming in because you at least get distance.
Oh, off the pole.
Wow. And the right side, there's a fence that will stop you from going out of
Oh,
bounds.
sure.
So it is a good miss to let it push up against that right side.
This is where Kristen's drive ended up?
Yes.
It kicked all the way over there? Wow. That's her second. She'll have that birdie putt. Here is Katrina Allen for birdie from range.
There's a lot in her way here. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
There's a little bit more push on her fingers there, getting it to flat. So the
Paige.
stroke looks better. Oh, she's frustrated.
I'm getting a little baby roll back, but that should still par. Kristen Tattar does not want a par. She wants a birdie.
Good try, though.
Just a little too much on it. Fajkus coming back for the birdie. That's a stroke on the card is what that is.
Yeah, everybody needs to just watch Lisa putt for a little bit and then forget about all your missed putts.
Yeah.
I don't know if that really helps as a competitor.
Yeah.
Watching someone else can putts in
bury
your
putts.
eyeball.
Might be a little bit of pressure added. But Fajkus sitting in solo second place, just 3 strokes back of Paige Pierce all of a sudden.
Yeah, really having a great tournament.
Mm-hmm. Keeping it really clean. Sneaking in the birdies when she can. She snuck this one in.
Speaking of Lisa, here we go. With the Dickerson shirt on.
Maybe that's where he gets his putting powers. He's channeling his inner
Maybe
Lisa
that's-
Fajkus.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
When I walk up to the tee, I have these game plans. I think I'm gonna land in these same areas every single time, but you never know. Having the Bushnell rangefinder, no matter where I land, gives me that extra level of confidence.
I started playing disc golf with my family when I was 8 years old. When I was 16, I got my first job as a cook at a bowling alley, and that's when I made my first batch of beef jerky. As I got better at throwing, I also got better at making beef jerky. Everyone told me they loved my jerky. After 15 years of making my beef jerky as a hobby, I decided to make it available to everyone. Double G Craft Jerky. Give it a try. You're gonna love it.
Back to the action on hole 13, 215 feet, very reachable for our lead card.
Yeah, 13. This is one of these birdie holes, but it's extreme risk reward. It's got to be moving from left to right, and it's on an elevated pin right by an OB creek. Really plays to a flexing sidearm, but players could throw a putter straight at it. There is a tiny gap to hit and could be playing for par to lay up or looking for a long look for birdie.
Cool. Sounds like a plan. I love the hole design on this one because you want to get close so you don't have a crazy, scary putt, but then you're really testing it on the drive. We'll see how greedy our players get. Lisa Fajkus on the box after carding that solo birdie last hole.
Taking the low Firebird line And that's a putt. It's a long one, though, and she's been putting great. So
Yeah.
I expect her to go for this birdie.
We have a verdict from Kristen. Overstable mid-range.
Throwing the high line. This is the one that actually gets you to the pin, but it could easily get into the OB, and it's perfect.
That was awesome. Absolutely
The
parked.
green also has so much undulation that even if you hit it right next to it, it could easily roll into the creek.
Philo, is that you? Cat?
That would be a great compliment.
We are looking at
I almost
Paige.
called you Terry earlier, though.
Aw,
So
that's a nice compliment, too. Would have loved Terry Bear.
Paige leaving it a little bit right, and that's a good miss. It's right at the drop zone, 50-footer,
Okay.
probably a layup.
Yeah. All day. Taking no time. Cat, this is right at OB.
She looks like she's running it. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah. But safe?
I think safe.
Wow, that's very lucky that it
That
stayed
is.
safe. Lisa,
Oh, no.
airmail.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. The intimidation of the water and the high basket.
Yep. Cat, God, that's not an easy putt. She was kind of below the ground level there almost.
So they did call her out, though.
They did?
Right? Because it was
Oh,
she got
you're
a bogey.
right. What? Oh, it must be a painted line or something.
I don't think so.
I got nothing then.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to check the live coverage and see how the conversation went.
Yeah. Well, Kristen makes a birdie. We should not overlook that.
Oh, yeah, with that great drive.
Yeah, really, really nice. Paige Pierce cleans up par, but she will get a stroke on both Katrina and Lisa, widening that lead to 4 strokes. Kristen making it a little tighter, getting her to 5 down with a nice birdie. Speaking of Terry Miller,
Yeah.
there he is.
Hi, Terry.
The best guy. On to hole 14, par 4.
652 feet, playing as the hardest hole on the course. First shot, players are going to want to get as much distance as they can on a righty hyzer line out to about this area. And then they have to throw another big shot through these trees over the creek that moves from right to left into this very guarded green. We did not see very many birdies on this hole throughout this week so far, so players may end up playing for par. Most players can't quite get to the basket.
Because this one
by
plays
their second shot.
way over par, right?
It really does. So we shall see what these women have the skills to get this birdie. So I'm hoping we see one.
Got a grace out of Kristen. I believe it averaged like 4.94 round 1, if memory serves.
It's a little bit too far right. And it is bad over there.
There's OB over there.
There is OB, but she doesn't look like she's in the OB, but she's completely blocked by a tree.
Yeah. Paige Pierce reaching for a Zeus. It's either putter or Zeus for Paige today.
That's pretty funny.
Binary golf.
Also leaking a little bit right, but gets a good kick out to the middle.
That'll help. Fajkus, excuse me.
Again, to the right.
Hook up.
There was a left to right cross headwind on this hole when I came through it, so I'm assuming that it's about the same for these women.
Cat.
Yeah, this looks perfect. Big skip, opening up that line to get to the pin. I love it.
And so does Terry Miller.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look, he's just geeking out over there.
That's fantastic. Lisa Fajkus just laying up short of the water, it looks like.
Yeah, that looks pretty open. She probably didn't want to be that far right.
And this is
So
not pretty open.
Yeah, this is so bad.
It's just layup or get out of jail shot. Which, job done there. But she'll now be throwing 3 on the par 4 and not yet across the water. Paige Pierce throwing 2 after that really friendly kick.
Looks like Undertaker.
Oh.
Ghost Branch gets her.
That's good.
At least it's in an open area.
Mm-hmm. Kristen. Looking at her third shot after the pitch out.
Going with the big central gap. And also, ooh, uh-oh. There's a creek right there. It kind of looked like it went in it.
Don't see an OB marker for, so hopefully she is safe. Looking at Kat's second shot after that great drive.
Ooh, and she's just set up for a pure hyzer into the green. Oh, yes. All right. Wow, almost a park job.
What a shot.
I give it to her as a park job, but the putting today has not been so great.
Hopefully she can clean it up here.
Not just her, though.
Yeah, no, you are not wrong there. Looking at Lisa Fajkus.
Also with the big flip-up hyzer.
Throwing 3. She'll have that for par.
Okay, inside the circle.
Yeah, that was nice. Looking at Paige Pierce, also throwing 3.
Oh, gosh. This hole continues to ravage Paige.
Yep, left that one in just a little inside.
I'm not sure how much. I can't decide whether this hole is just outside of my skill level or if it needs some
The
be
division?
cleaned up a little bit, some trees taken out.
That was interesting. Oh, so I think she was OB, so now she took it back along the line of play.
Yeah,
to
that
get,
makes a lot
to
of
get some room to
sense.
go over the trees.
And almost
Okay.
throws it in.
Yeah, she did. Paige Pierce throwing 4. Just trying to save par. With a make. Nope, she's just trying to save bogey. Fajkus. 4 par.
Oh, no. That's the second one in a row.
Kristen.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, man.
Those hurt.
Ouch.
She is so good on the green usually.
Triple after all the work she put in. This is, I can appreciate this. I also almost triple bogeyed this today.
Ugh.
But I did save the double.
Nice.
Like that was a good thing.
Hey, consolation prizes. We'll take them when we
but
get them.
Katrina getting 4
Hey,
strokes on Kristen
birdie.
with the birdie and 2 strokes on our leader.
Wow.
Making a move on this most difficult hole, playing 1.01 over par. Ella Hansen, the only other birdie in the field.
Nicely done. And Kat
There's the extension.
taking sole position of second place with that hole.
That matters so much. Wow, what a hole changer. I can't wait for this final day on that hole.
This course is wild. Stroke swings are so possible. It's going to be really, really exciting coming down the stretch.
Hole 15, par 3, 313 feet. You saw through that fork gap and then mostly open for 3/4 of the fairway until you get to about 100 feet from the basket, and there's a ton of trees to contend with and an elevated basket. So players are going to have to put it on the line and basically hope it works its way through the trees to give them that birdie look.
Yeah, it is a pretty crowded fairway. Katrina Allen hoping for 3 points with a field goal make here.
It's with her H3V2. Nice understable hybrid driver.
Oh, this is pretty.
Oh,
Just a
that's-
couple more inches higher.
that was really beautiful, though.
It was,
Just
yeah.
right on line the whole way.
I'm with you on those feels, Katrina. Paige Pierce. This is not a fast disc.
I'm wondering if it's a mid. Maybe it's a soul. Oh, it's probably a buzz.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But
Discount double kick put her in the middle of the fairway at least. Fajkus right down the middle.
oh, good tree kick.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's not quite in range, but for Lisa, maybe it is
yeah.
today.
Yeah, I give her that. Kristen?
Going with the Claymore. Also not trying
Ooh.
to get too aggressive.
Go. Go.
Oh, with the good skip off the log.
Yes.
I mean, you got to go under all that tree line and then over the log at the last second.
Yeah.
And she just showed us how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Paige Pierce going to the putter for her second shot.
Late tree. Leaves her at the edge of the circle.
Mm-hmm. For par. This one, though, is for birdie from Lisa Fajkus.
I got a feeling about this one.
Not so much.
No.
Would have been cool, though. Katrina Allen, she wants no part of that.
Just the layup.
She will take a par. Paige Pierce putting for par. She will take a bogey, and Katrina Allen's going to get another stroke on her.
That's, man, wow, that's 3 out of 5.
No,
Kristen.
Somebody stepped on a branch right there, and right in the middle of her putt, and
that's what she was looking at.
That's what she was looking at right there.
Wow, but that's 2 air balls in 2 holes.
Yeah. That one you can't blame entirely on her with the random noise.
And Lisa sneaking it in there off the band.
A little sketchy, but makes good.
Yeah, I suppose running that big putt, maybe she was a little bit tentative because she has missed 2 putts in the last 2 holes as well.
Mm-hmm. Paige Pierce with the bogey. That is only a 2-stroke lead now.
Wow, this is shaping up to be an exciting finish.
At one point, it could have been 7 with what Paige Pierce make, and it has devolved from there rapidly.
Wow, man, even the 5-time champions have a little bit off days.
It does happen. It's hard to be perfect for 5 days in a row.
Love getting outside and challenging yourself to become better? How about spending time with family and friends, or just marveling at the pure joy of flight? Then you've come to the right place at the right time. Join the PDGA.
You've seen them in the hands of professionals, helping them compete at the highest level. Whale Sacks is a female-owned small business, handmade in the USA. We are dedicated to outstanding grip for all disc golfers.
On to the signature hole 16, Sarah.
This is like the top of the world of the fort, 319 par 3, way downhill with water right behind it. The circle is basically the island. Mm-hmm. And today we're playing with a left to right tailwind, which is going to make these shots way more difficult.
Cat going putter.
This is probably, so this is her normal play, and this is probably the play for a wind like this, simply because it's going to come out pretty flat and the wind shouldn't mess with it as much.
It looks to be fading early.
Sit.
No.
The wind did not play it the way she wanted.
She will be headed to the drop zone for about a 60-footer, is it, over there?
Yep. Yeah, my card, only one of us hit the island.
It's not the easiest thing to do. Lisa Fajkus is going to show her
and this
beforehand.
is going to be trouble because it's going to fade. Actually, that wind looks like it's right to left.
Oh, you're right.
It was left to right, like only a little bit before that. Oh, get off those trees.
This looks good. Oh, it's long.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Rough.
I thought she had that. Kristen?
Also going with the sidearm.
Yeah,
it is a right to left.
She's throwing her verdict over stable mid-range.
This should be good.
Maybe a little shallow. Nope.
No.
Oh, no.
It skips out.
Come on.
Oh, gosh, it's way easier to hit when there's no wind. I never got a practice round with any. I played this course so many times, and I didn't have a wind on any of the rounds.
Really? Paige Pierce with the fierce.
That's
not so much. We are headed to the drop zone.
Wow. That is crazy. This is not that hard of a hole, typically.
Katrina Allen's going to try and save par from the DZ. That looks like it's 70 feet to the pin. She'll take a 4. Lisa Fajkus trying to avoid the same fate. Nope, she is not trying to avoid the same fate. She will take a bogey. Kristen Tattar. Will she try and save par? Yes. Ooh. A little bit short. And Paige Pierce. You know she's running it.
I would think so.
Yep. She wouldn't take this long on a layup.
Looks good. Oh!
Ridiculous.
Just enough. Wow, what a putt.
Bounced in off the top of the cage.
That's got to be a nice little confidence builder going into these last 2 holes.
It's been a rough stretch for her.
Yeah, and this hole is just so gettable. 17 is also a gettable birdie. 18 is pretty tough birdie, so this is one of the last birdies you can get on the course, so it's really frustrating to not actually get it.
That's a good point. This thing was in the air forever.
I love how the plastic looks as it's spinning.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Kind of burst
In that
plastic.
slow-mo.
Yeah. And it settles in, and Paige finally can clap it out. Chase down that par putt. What a spin. On to hole 17.
Par 4, 490 feet. The first shot, players are going to want to throw it as straight as possible through this field goal. The righty backhands might be leaking a little bit left, which opens up a nice hyzer. You could also go right, and that also opens up a line to the left. So at this point, it's choose your own adventure. You can go straight at it or this right line. Early left is really, really bad. And then you have a road beyond the basket that you could leak into and get an OB stroke from
Oh,
there.
I didn't notice that lurking back there. Paige Pierce on the box. Look at that soul again.
That's a little left.
It
Got
missed
lucky through the trees.
a lot of stuff.
And that's actually pretty good. All right.
That was crushed. Katrina Allen looking for that to flip up and coast, and it's doing just that.
Throwing the M4 in good position right by Paige.
Awesome. Fajkus.
Vegas with a, looks like fairway driver, possibly a road runner.
Ooh, pretty.
That'll be great.
Nice.
Nice and open. She'll have the options of the left or the right route.
Claymore from Kristen.
That
Keep
needs to
turning.
turn. Oh, and it does.
It's trying. That's nice.
Yep, that'll work.
Way down and in the fairway. We are looking at Lisa Fajkus throwing her second shot.
Taking the center gap. Ooh, that's really nice.
Wow, Lisa. That was perfectly carved. Well earned double fist pump from Lisa. She doesn't mess around with those single fist pump things.
No.
Nah. It's for chumps.
Not for a shot like that.
Looking at Kristen second after a really nice drive. Looking to capitalize and sneak in a birdie. And
Left is very bad.
oh, it is awful over there. Some jailed trees really cutting off that line.
Cat throwing a putter, looking for the big hyzer around the corner. And that'll work. Edge of the circle putt.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see where Paige Pierce ended up. Not much
Ooh,
work left.
Sidearm.
Huh.
This is a technical shot. Ooh. A little bit of wobble,
Huh.
little early release. She'll have to work for her par here.
Looks like she's going to go back to the same thing. Turn over forehand for the up and down par.
Ooh, that's pretty. Nice touch.
Well thrown up by Paige Pierce. Kristen Tattar, this is her third.
I kind of wanted her to bank it off the building.
That would have been fun. She has a par putt comebacker. This is Katrina Allen putting for birdie and a
birdie.
stroke on the card.
Ooh, this would be good. Bringing her within 2 because Pierce's birdie is out of play at the moment. Yes!
What a putt from Kat.
She didn't take a lot of time there.
Nah.
Maybe that'll be the key for her going forward.
What a spin. Within 2 of the lead. With 1 hole left to play in round 3, Kristen Tattar is coming back for par. Nice putt.
Solid stroke.
And Fajkus and Pierce. Some par cleanups.
Fajkus, isn't this for birdie?
Oh, you're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Thank you. Well
Yeah,
recognized.
she threw that great shot off the
Oh,
tee
yeah,
and
that-
then that nice flexor up the middle gap.
Yeah, that second shot was beautiful. Thank you. Paige Pierce, though, that is a par for her. Her lead is down to 2 with a Katrina Allen birdie.
And Lisa with the birdie also only 3 back.
There you go.
There's the full extension. Lost the disc for a minute there.
I think I see Silver Lat back there behind Kristen.
Oh, yeah.
That guy has a wicked forehand. You ever seen it?
Yes, I have.
It is.
It's impressive.
Like 500 foot easy from that guy. Hole 18, like very challenging par 4 to finish your day.
Third most difficult hole on the course. 578 feet, probably playing more like 750 feet. It's 578 as the bird flies, but this is a dog leg to the right. Landing zone is just before that tree or way to the left if you want to open up the birdie. Next players are probably just pitching around this corner, trying to land safe in this kind of very skinny thermometer-shaped fairway as we head to the green, which is essentially the size of the circle. There is OB everywhere.
Man, this second shot, it is so daunting.
If you're going for the birdie, it's pretty easy if you're just playing it for par,
Right.
which I think most of the field is playing this for par. But
Yeah.
these women have the skills to get there for birdie.
Cat smashing on a D2.
Nice flip up. Getting to that left side, which opens up the
Oh
green.
my, that's a great drive.
She
Yes.
loves it. And that means she has option for birdie.
Yeah, absolutely.
She could do it.
Fajkus looking to put her disc in the same spot. Good spin. Stay clean.
Tough when you throw it that high because if it hits those trees, it's definitely going in the water. But she got through them and is center cut in this fairway.
Don't mind that at all. Paige Pierce eyeing down her line.
I'm not sure what disc that is.
I was going to guess Undertaker.
I was too, but then
Yeah.
I'm thinking, doesn't she want to throw it really far?
Yeah, you would think so. That's
But maybe her Undertaker goes 400 feet.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, actually.
She wants to get that left side.
Yeah, I'm with that on the Undertaker.
Oh no!
She
Looks
in?
like just over the line.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So she'll go to the drop zone, and from there she could probably save the par.
But does she want to?
It's a risky line to try to save it from there.
Tattar?
Also
Sit.
ending up left.
And that is OB2.
Oh no!
Bomber
Look
problems.
at Lisa's face. She's just in disbelief.
Oh my goodness. All right, there's going to be Lisa Fajkus' second shot on this challenging par 4, getting the green flag.
So she's just gonna pitch around the corner with that Firebird.
Yeah.
Not trying to get the birdie here.
Don't
Yeah.
mind this play at all.
Leave her about 180 feet to the pin. But Katrina, F7, she's going for this pin.
Get it, Cat.
Oh my gosh, full turn.
This looks good.
Oh, this is such a beautiful shot. And she's in bounds. Oh my gosh.
And super spotter for the win down there.
Wow. She could tie it up if she makes this putt.
It could happen. Paige Pierce throwing 3 after the OB drive.
And she's got to get this close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, it's in.
It is?
She's got to look to save her par.
She found the
She
bottom of the
snuck
thermometer.
it in.
Tattar?
Wow.
From the DZ
she
as
looks
well.
like she's going for this shot.
And that, unfortunately, did never...
I mean, it's 400 feet to the pin.
Yeah. So now throwing 5.
And that's pretty far back. Still a couple hundred feet. Oh, sit. Please sit. Please sit. Please sit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have that putt for a 6 and a double to end her day, unfortunately.
Oh, man, that is just disappointing.
Yeah.
This hole will do it to you, though.
Fajkus
Lisa.
throwing 3.
Playing it safe. A little too safe.
A little too, yes. But she'll have a putt for par still. Katrina Allen. This is for birdie and to tie for the lead, in essence.
Yeah, I mean, if Paige could make this putt and still leave herself in the lead, but get it.
Oh.
That was a bit of a wobble. Oh, no.
Don't.
Oh, no.
There's OB over there.
Yeah, there is.
It didn't roll OB, though, thankfully, I think. She is coming back for bogey. Or, sorry, par. Good comebacker.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Paige did stay in bounds, so this is 4 par. We'll give her a 2-stroke lead going into last day.
Second to last day.
Second to last day.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Oh.
Ugh.
Not a confident stroke.
So that lead is down to 1 now with a make. That lead is down. The lead is gone.
Oh my gosh. Kristen, great putt for double, though.
Yeah.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
And this is the course we finish on. Can you believe?
Well, Paige will be looking for some revenge on this hole.
Yeah.
Lisa missing her par putt. She wanted that closer on her third.
And now
Paige still with
is
work to do here.
to tie for the lead. All right,
Okay.
she's got that one in. And all of a sudden, that happened.
Wow, so, and Lisa only 2 back now when she makes this putt? Yeah, I think so. Wow. It is, Paige runs away with so many tournaments. It's awesome to see that there is actually a battle going on, and it's not even just Katrina in the mix.
Right.
Like Lisa's in the mix, and then I'm sure there's some ladies from the second card that are also right in there.
Yeah, Haley King had a good day. She's going to be popping on to our lead card tomorrow. Kristen, unfortunately, dropping off with a bit of a rough round today. But here is our top 10. Sarah Hoke up in the mix.
Oh, finally got up in that top 10.
Nicely done.
But wow, yeah, Haley only 6 back, Lisa 4 back, or 2 back, excuse me. Wow, it is, I cannot wait for these next 2 rounds.
Yeah, Sayananda with a good round, too. Here is your Double G Jerky long drive of the day in honor of our friend Double G, who absolutely bombs. This is the Double G version on the FPO side here, Paige Pierce.
No doubt.
Just crushed. And
Wow.
that worked for a birdie.
I'm calling her as my doubles partner next time.
Right. Must be nice. That's all we got for round 3. We'll catch you guys tomorrow in round 4.